Sovereign grace in Christ. Esther chapter 4 verse 14 says, "For if you keep silent at this time, relief and deliverance will rise for the Jews from another place. But you and your father's house will perish. And who knows whether you have not come to the kingdom for such a time as this?" In the midst of uncertainty and adversity, Esther's story reminds us of God's sovereign grace. Despite the darkness of her circumstances, Esther's faith and courage shine brightly, illuminating the path of God's providence. God's sovereign plan propelled Esther to the throne, orchestrating a historic rescue mission. This pivotal event prefigured Christ's redemptive mission, where he would arrive at the appointed time to save humanity. Esther's courageous intercession foreshadowed Christ's perfect intercession, securing eternal deliverance for believers. As we reflect on Esther's journey, we can see that it was marked by unexpected twists and turns. An orphan Jewish girl becomes queen, only to face the threat of genocide. Yet, Mordecai's words echo through the ages. "Who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" This verse reveals the heartbeat of sovereign grace. God's sovereignty. Esther's elevation to royalty was not a coincidence but a divine appointment. What is God's purpose? Esther's position was not just for personal gain, but for greater good. God's timing. Esther's moment of influence was precisely ordained for such a time as this. As we apply this, let us trust God's sovereignty. Let us recognize that our life's circumstances are not random, but orchestrated by a loving God. Secondly, let's discover God's purpose. Ask God to reveal how experiences, skills, and passions can serve a greater good. And lastly, rest in God's timing. Trust that God's plan unfolds His perfect timing, even when we can't see the bigger picture. As we continue to navigate life's journey, may God continuously bless you and inspire you through the story of Esther and the message of sovereign grace. Blessings to everyone.